Hi Cardinals, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a reading for your element for the next couple of days. If you're returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And I look at all kinds of stuff. A lot of times I'm looking at criminal activity or the nasty energy to uproot stuff. And you'll just get anything on my channel. It gets real intense. You'll hear information that could very much disturb you, but it could also save your life. In some FYI information that you may need to know. And so you'll just learn me as we go. If you stay, I'm glad to have you. You will get scripture here on my channel because it is found in the tarot. It's honored in my heart, and I am not ashamed of the Heavenly Father, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe, but I call him by his scriptural name. I love his only begotten Son that walked among us in the flesh. And I just love the Hamashiach, the Christ, Yeshua. Okay, and so outside of Jehovah, our Father, though, there is no Yeshua because he is Yeshua. And so, welcome to this channel. If you stay, if you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started and see what's going on with cardinal energy. I hope, since you know we're going into a fixed sign, I hope Libra, you guys had a nice season. Those of you who are celebrating anything in the Libra season, I hope it was fantastic for you. You'll come on in here and prophesy by way of Yeshua. Show me Libra, Aries, Capricorn, and Cancer. What's going on? I always direct people to go and watch where the sun is at, so you might get more from your story in the fixed sign this time around as well. What do you want to bring out for Cardinals? Somebody going to get a wish fulfillment here. Some people are dealing with the narcissist because somebody was being abused and somebody was caught red-handed, and there was going to be justice for something as well. Somebody been trying to block somebody's happiness, and some people are also dealing with somebody who's an overindulger within some stuff, but otherwise this is a wish fulfillment. We have somebody trying to offer some type of I'm sorry or something surprising being announced. If that's a narcissist, that's, you know, fishy communication. Your children could be there, teenagers, just some type of an announcement is here. You just need to use your intuition. Yeah, somebody is in their head. The Nine of Wands was in the fixed sign reading as well. And we do have somebody that is in their head, in their bed. Because of fishy stupidness. This is a seducing card here. Okay, somebody also got pregnant. They initially didn't want the baby, and there was damage out of that ordeal in the runes that came out. Okay, so something's happened here. Okay, or somebody's going to say something that's possibly for the next couple of days either going to end something. A 9 is an ending. It's also a global awareness. So something in your world, you know, could be, you know, known in a very big way. We have 3 9s out here. 9 will go into itself and stuff like that as well. That's interesting. Since we had abuse there, I've shown this before. I'm not sure if you can see it very well because of my lighting, and I apologize. But we do see somebody getting attacked down here in a very big way. Somebody did get attacked. And then somebody's a wounded warrior as well. A lot of emotions here for cardinal energy. Okay, well, this is also somebody's needing to be fair, wanting to be fair, should be fair within some ordeal, something very much emotional here within your energy space. This is like I'm dreamy type of energy, or I'm seducing you. Somebody got seduced and it didn't turn out really well at all for somebody, or you need to be careful. This is also a law card. Since there's going to be justice for some people. What's this message here for you? Hold up. What do you want to bring out about it for the Cardinals? Yeah, well, there's something very much going to be known, or a paradigm shift, or an explosion of some sort, and whatever's being said, because if it's fishy, it's fishy. All right, there's a defeat here. There is a defeat because in the other reading we also had in wording of victory, and the 6 of Wands also appeared there. There's something public here. There's something public going to be announced, and then we've got the same card coming out again on itself. So if somebody's, you know, given some type of, there's obviously just some type of announcement of some sort. It's a paradigm shift, known information. Somebody's also got an eyewitness to something. I guess they do. Okay, we got little children and teenagers involved in some stuff as well out here, and there's some type of victory within the ordeal. We got the victory and the defeat because somebody's a control freak around some situation. Always got to lock people up and do some stupidness. And somebody was also meditating how to move house, and some people doing that stuff secretly because of some stupids around some situations. Just give me more information here, Yehovah. we pretty much get the same stuff. There's a fight, and there's a victory, and there's a defeat somewhere. And somebody's going to be able to get some type of wish fulfillment out of the deal, because they're dealing with a kook and a half that's a narcissist, thinking that they can abuse somebody. They need to get their butt beat just the same. So the Knight of Cups is coming out. We're getting doubles out here. And a lot of cups. Somebody waited on something. For some people, they failed. For some people, they're getting a wish fulfillment within something here. Somebody's planted some seeds here, and for some people it paid off, for some people not, I guess. Let's see what's hidden here in your energy space. Something has been this constancy card is here. It's been constantly going on and on and on, but there is a positive light for somebody, because somebody's getting a victory. You are dealing with somebody who is a show-off, and they're a hothead, because the other card came out. Somebody has a temper problem somewhere. Okay, this is somebody who is really haughty. Okay, they're a show-off, they're arrogant, and you are dealing with, and somebody's sick of that stupidness, and they're going to be out of Dodge real quick. That also showed up. There's a new change here. So whoever's energy that I'm picking up on, yeah, there's a foe here. And it ain't going to go the way that the little foe think they're going to go. It ain't, because you're a defeat. Somebody's lost their credibility somewhere within some stupidness, okay? And somebody's out of there. They just are. It's somebody who's neglected their obligation here, and also... yeah, there is a lot of sorrow here. This is also somebody who, you know, is beautiful to somebody else as well within some matter. This is a wife, this committed relationship somewhere, and somebody's just become a foe and arrogant and haughty, and something sexual has been here, something seen about the ordeal. Somebody was abused because of it. I guess they were, man. I guess they were. The letter A is here in this reading. Whoever's trying to secretly get away from the abuser, I hope that, well, we see a victory here for you. We see a victory here for you. There is some relationship that's got some type of a mutual interest around it. Also, somebody is mutually interested, and those two people love each other, then they do. And somebody else is a freak around the stupidness. I guess they were. However that's working out. This is some type of a marriage arranged for mutual interest. Like I said, a healing needs to take place as well. Somebody's really been hurt in a very big way. There's benefits out here. There is a new cycle that's going to take place here, because the 9 is also an ending. There's a result in something. Some people have a result in some type of a pregnancy, because there was an ace there in that other reading. Let me take some words. There's truth and clarity that was there, because the Ace of Swords was there. Jehovah, you just tell this thing and help the person who needs to secretly do whatever they need to do to get away from their abuser to successfully get it done. Something's been hidden in a box, and something was hidden in a box. Or is hidden in a box. And somebody's going to say something about what was hidden in a box, and possibly so. There's forgiveness situations out here. Some people do have a wish for wish fulfillment, if I can talk. And somebody else don't like that somebody's going to have unconditional love, then it's going to defeat somebody, and somebody else is going to get some type of victory out here for something. We should forgive. If somebody was drug off of a cliff or stairs or something like that, well, then somebody was abused in a very big way somewhere. Some type of moving forward. Yes, somebody's trying to move forward. And the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him. And there's protection here for somebody. Baby, you're going to get out. You will get out. Whoever is energy I'm picking up for, I just want you to have hope, and to understand that Jehovah has given you angels out here to get away from your abuser. Okay? I will fear no evil, for Jehovah is with me. Yes, he is with you. He's giving somebody hope. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's has mental distortion and confusion. Yes, we do know it. They're very mental in their head. Anybody who's got to abuse anybody, they're crazy. Elohim hates a haughty look. We have the haughty card out here. Yes, and he says I keep my eyes on that to bring that down. And somebody's going to get, they're just going to get it real hard by the Great One. Okay, because they've already made a lot of damage out of some stupid, because they're a freak at this point. Under a rug or a doormat, obviously somebody has been beat up and stuff like that. We had something about a job or a boss or something like that, and somebody's had poor work, they're getting fired. Okay, so whatever's gone on, Somebody's done something with co-workers that has just been a disgrace, and there's been abuse around that stupid thing. Somebody getting fired this week for poor work. Look, people, when you and I are hired, we've got to give it 100%. Okay? If you were the boss, you would expect your employees to do the same thing. At the same time, if you're a boss and your employees are doing something, you still don't have a right to abuse them either. Okay? Whoever that's for. We have the lady and the tree and the rider that jumped out. This lady is very significant somewhere. We also had a lady come out in the other reading as well. So both of the lady cards in this deck has come out. So something's being discovered that was written down, being educated on some situation. There's been a mystery. The journal is here as well. This is somebody's mind. We have somebody that's confused and mentally distorted, and they're haughty, and they're a show off, and they've lost their credibility, and they neglected their obligations, and somebody's getting fired for poor work, and somebody else has been abused out of the ordeal, and somebody either is going to get some type of forgiveness or not, whatever that is. Somebody's also got fear going on, and you need to not work by fear, operate by fear. You operate by peace. So we do have sacrificing and things that have been very sacrificial out here. Somebody's body is out here. Again, somebody was being abused, and somebody was drug off of some type of a cliff or something. That's ridiculous. Somebody invented something, then they did. We have a lover here with this card, and some type of communication and a surprise. We have a surprise right here and a surprise right here as well, within some ordeal that's going down. This what come out. So we had the letter J, the letter A couple of times is out here. I guess that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Shalom.